Hey, you already know what it is, boy. You know what it is? You see what we got in the background? That's that girl, right? Hey. But you know what this reaction is. You know what it is, boy. Got that rogue. That rogue, boy. You know what it is. Marvel Rivals. Season 5.5. At least 5.5, boy. Where y'all at? Where y'all at, huh? Okay, this voice is annoying. I'm turning it off. My bad, y'all.
Rid of the voice, my bad. Hey, yo. Streamers, YouTubers, whatever. But hey, yo. Here we are. Marvel Rivals, season 5.5. Reaction, dev notes, all that BS. You know what I'm saying? So, let's go ahead and get right into it. See what we're looking at. It's a 4-minute and 37-second video. But you know me, when I do my reactions, I go ahead and react to the whole thing. And we break things down. We do this shit. And it's probably going to be like 20 minutes. So grab your snacks, grab your drink, grab whatever you got on you, and let's get into this reaction. You know, let's run it. If y'all missed the stream, man, I was playing on PC. That shit was crazy.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Here.
Wow.
It's fantastic to see you all again.
Nice stance. Rogue is ready.
Welcome to season 5.5 of Marvel Rivals. Season 5 show Gambit pull off a daring heist within the collector's museum, stealing the contract the Grandmaster was after. But the collector was one step ahead, having hidden a real contract elsewhere. When Rogue awoke in the middle of the night to find Gambit missing, both Remy's mission and their sweet honeymoon began to unravel. Disappointed and hurt, Rogue's anger boiled over, making it even harder to control the new powers she gained after accidentally touching the Columbium die. Now, in season 5.5, Rogue makes
She's a Vanguard! Yes! Let's go, boy!
Vanguard.
Let's get it. Okay, Rogue is a Vanguard. Hell yeah.
Rogue charges
That's what we're looking forward to.
With powerful melee abilities, opening opportunities for her team.
Hell yeah.
Of course,
so we got a Vanguard.
We haven't forgotten her signature ability.
Sorry, Guanga, let me interrupt you. We got a fucking strategist and a Vanguard. See, this is what we were looking for. It's too many DPSs in this game, bro. Too many fucking DPSs. This is awesome. We now finally have Vanguard and strategist as new characters that jumped in. No DPSs, bro. No Mr. Fantastic on top of fucking Johnny Storm. You know. Okay, we're getting blessed. We're getting blessed. Okay, so of course her ability, the power absorption. Let's go back to that.
Forgotten her signature ability, power absorption. During battle, Rogue can take down an enemy hero and absorb abilities from them.
Okay.
Gaining a basic buff based on their role.
Oh shit.
She may even steal a signature ability, like Doctor Strange's Shield of the Seraphim or Loki's Regeneration Domain.
Okay, that's
and that's not all. When Rogue activates her ultimate, she continuously drains ultimate ability energy from nearby enemies, giving her team the edge and gaining further buffs based on their roles, making her a true powerhouse on the battlefield.
Okay.
This update brings another round of team-up ability changes. We are removing the mental projection team-up ability between Emma Frost and Psylocke. Emma Frost will now join Chilling Assault, gaining the new ability, Ice Out Diamond. She can unleash a cone of frost to slow enemies and use her diamond form to create a wall of diamond ice, blocking enemy movement. Psylocke joins Sword of Duality, gaining control over light and dark energy.
Okay. So you got Sword of Duality. So I see Emma's got
energy. She throws a returning shuriken that damages enemies and heals allies. When it returns, it heals Psylocke based on the number of targets hit. With dark energy, she scatters a ring of dust, damaging enemies in range. and entering a phase state, becoming invisible.
That's already
Rogue
annoying.
joins
She goes
explosive
invisible.
entanglement.
Okay, that makes sense.
Gambit channels kinetic energy into Rogue, and when she activates the ability, every attack she makes damages enemies around her and heals nearby allies.
Okay, that's cool. Though.
The full balance patch notes will be released in a few hours. Stay tuned.
Okay. Yes, Winter Splash Festival. Okay, this is what we're looking
Jeff's
for.
Winter
The new,
Splash Festival
Winter
returns.
Stiff.
This time in the new map, Jeffland. This map
Jeffland, huh?
features an all-new 3-way brawl with 3 unique Jeff builds, each with their own skill set, bringing even more fun and color to the winter season. Plus, we have a series of holiday and winter
I
themed.
did see these. So the new holiday costumes. I know this is Squirrel Girl for sure. That's an easy one. That is Star-Lord. This is Daredevil. And that's actually, this is a reference to a Daredevil comic where he came in a Christmas party with an I'm Not Daredevil shirt. And then we got our boy Bucky right here, the Winter Soldier, which looks crazy.
And festive events line up to help everyone.
I did not know this was Cloak and Dagger had one, but I did see this one with Penny Parker too. That's pretty cool.
Celebrate this joyful time of the year. Jeff's Winter Splash Festival and all the holiday special events kick off right after
Oh, and now he has new
December
colors for his
18th
winter
update.
costume.
Get
That's
ready.
awesome. I like the pink
And
one.
don't miss the all-new Mystery Burger at Pim's Test Kitchen in Times Square.
Mystery Burger.
Also available after the December 18th update. Eat it, and you might be surprised by the results.
Gameplay. There is. Okay. So there is gameplay. They did drop that. We're going to put that in this reaction as well. Let's go ahead and check out Rogue. Back to battle. Vanguard Rogue.
Rogue is ready for action.
Hell yeah. Let's get Rogue. She is saying punching motherfuckers. She feels like a block and shit. Ugh.
Take a seat, darling.
She got her voice right too. Take a seat, darling.
Caught you good.
Okay, so I'm trying to absorb a lot of her attacks right now because she has a lot of like guard abilities with her attacks. So her assault is straight hands. She has a blocking feature.
Take a seat, darling.
Block, move. If she runs up. Ooh, that uppercut to the fucking. Now this one, she has like a shield that pulls you in. And it looks like she shoots your attack that damage.
Mind break.
Some abilities, yeah.
Sayonara.
Oh, turn invisible.
Get
Hey.
ready.
Shit, that kick can do it. You do that kick multiple times in the air. Okay, showing all the abilities she takes. So she could take that from Thor. Take Groot's wall, of course. Take Dr. Strange's shield, which you just saw that. So hold on, what else did I see her take? Hold on, we're showing so much at once. So let's see. She also took Dr. Strange's shield. Groot's ability to make walls. She took Thor's lightning shot ability. And she took Emma Frost's diamond ability, so that way she could be resistant to Emma's ult. Yes, if you are another Emma and you do the diamond ability, you are resistant to that ult. I learned that the other day. Okay, so she can take the flames from Phoenix. She can do the chi move from fucking Iron Fist. What did she take from Invisible Woman? It didn't show what she took from Invisible Woman though. I didn't see that. Hold on, let's go back. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back. Oh, she took the push and pull ability. Okay, cool.
Better watch out. I'm feeling a little touchy today.
Still a little touchy. Alright. So here's our ult. So our ult really is like healing your teammates and then giving her an extra ability boost. Okay. 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 This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted. Look right here. Look right here. Hold on. This is what we wanted, y'all. This is what we wanted. Hey. Give up to the Marvel Rivals developers. Give up to Guan. Give up to Xion for working on the game balances and patches and whatnot. So they'd be out later today. Right now we're sitting at 2 in the afternoon. I can see if I can find the balance patches and all that. Give me 1 second. We'll go ahead and look over that real quick. Like, I can find those balance patches. So we're in the patch notes here. Emma Frost, the Diamond Hard and ready for more. With her team-up anchor gone, Emma gets a slight durability upgrade to compensate. Increase base health from 550 to 600. Remove the team-up anchor of 100 bonus health. So that's pretty cool. All right. Then we have Penny Parker. Probably faces a slight durability downgrade. Better stay nimble, Penny. So reduce health from 750 to 700. The Thing. Ben Grimm's punches hit harder, and his crowd control lasts longer. It's clock run time. Increase Stone Haymaker bonus damage equal to enemies' max health per hit from 8% to 10%. Increase the duration of lingering anti-mobility field after Yancey's recharge from 3 seconds to 5. Okay. Thor has a... Let me see. Takes lessons from his battles against zombies to heart. The God of Thunder is ready to take control of lightning with increased flexibility, so he does get a buff. During the Storm Surge, instead of being unable to change the direction of movement, Thor can now freely adjust it while dashing and moving in any direction. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, so for Duelist, that was all the Vanguard updates. Now for Duelist, Blade. The Daywalker slightly sharpens his edge and his resilience. Increases ancestral single hit damage from 24 to 26, and Whirlwind slash single hit damage from 15 to 16. Reduces Bloodlight Awakening, reduce healing from 35 to 25%. So there is a slight increase and then a deep and a buff and there's a slight buff and a slight decrease. So there's a buff and a nerf on that one. That's not bad. Let's see. The Man Without Fear loses a bit of his grit, so this is going to be a nerf. So remove the team up anchor, 25 bonus health. I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, Daredevil's kind of annoying anyway. Let's see. Human Torch. So Johnny Storm slightly turns up the heat, so it looks like we're getting a buff, a little bit of a buff. It says Fire Cluster slightly reduced projectile spread. Okay, so nerfs and buffs. Increase single cast projectile damage from 5 to 5.5, so there's a buff. Adjust maximum fall off from 60% at 30 meters to 60% at 20 meters, so that's also going to be a fucking nerf as well. So fall off damage is a little higher depending on if you're at 20 meters compared to 30. Blazing Blast, reduce single charge speed from 3 seconds to 2.5, so that's good. At least he'll still have his Blazing Blast with a reduced charge, so that's good. Increase hit damage from 40 to 45, so that's another buff. Good. Phoenix, Jean Grace, Fiery Spirit gets a slight summon boost. Slight, so that's still a buff. During Insong Inferno, the ultimate ability, increase Phoenix summon health from 400 to 500, so she has a little more durability during that. Salak's ultimate is a little harder to unleash. Time to earn those butterfly blades. So yeah, I knew this was coming. So increase cost damage to dance to the butterfly ultimate ability from 2800 to 3400. She was getting that shit so easily. It was like fighting a Squirrel Girl. The Squirrel Girl gets her so easily. Squirrel Girls needs to go up too. On top of her damage needs to be fucking diminished, bro. Because she doesn't even have to aim at the head. They should give her like some critical damage or something to balance her out. But we'll get into that later. Scarlet Witch. I already know she's already getting the buff. She gets all these buffs, and she's just the easiest character to use. All you do is hold down the button, bro. Hold down the button, no aim, and that's how you play a Scarlet Witch. At least that's how most others play a Scarlet Witch. If you use her other abilities, like the ones you're supposed to use to get her proficiency up, and hit with the little arrow bolts, she's actually not bad, but she's still, you know, beginner of the barrel character, like bottom of the barrel. Anyway, Wanda's Chaos Magic is more explosive. Increase the charge to the Chthonian Burst by Chaos Control. Hits from 0.08 to 0.1. Now, let me see. That is, I think those are the Chaos Control Bursts are the ones where she does the little arrows I was talking about. So that's not bad, I guess. Increase Dark Seal projectile speed from 40 meters per second to 60 meters, and remove the spell field generation delay. I guess there's an issue with that. I didn't even know. I don't play as her as often, so I don't really care. Increase reality erasure, ultimate ability, pull speed cast from 2.4 meters per second to 3 meters per second. So she's gonna move faster with that stupid shit. And that ultimate's annoying, but anyway, there's ways you can stop her. I mean, there's Penny who can put her in the webs. There's all types of characters. You can push her, you can pull her, you can do all types of crazy things with it. So, hi, baby. What's going on, love? Okay, baby. Frank Castle's got a little more firepower, so watch your 6. Increases Adjunction damage per hit from 19 to 20. Honestly, I don't think Punisher really needs a buff at all, but okay. I'm not even going to say nothing to that. I don't think Punisher needs a buff at all, to be honest. Let's see, Wolverine. Logan's ultimate just got a lot more freedom to leap, slash, and surprise enemies from every angle. The last stand ultimate ability can now target walls for its landing point. Ooh. I've already alerted Wolverine, but that's crazy. Okay. So, for strategist Gambit, the Ace of Spades can't tell you how much he never folds as often. Increases energy cost for the Raging Royal Flush, ultimate ability from 4,300 to 4,500. I never usually thought that was an issue. I mean, I like his ability. It's cool. It helps like the whole team get a buff and everything, and with speed increases. Not to mention if you do it with Captain America's ability, it's pretty much broken. But if you go for Gambit, if you just go target him directly, you won't have to worry about it really, because Gambit does not have the stopping ability or stopping power to take a lot of the hits that he can. So again, whatever, that's not a big deal to me. Susan Storm's invisibility trick is now a little more precious. Increase the cost of the invisible boundary ultimate ability from 4,300 to 4,500, so that's also a nerf to her ultimate ability. Okay, so it looks like there might be something with Loki. Let's see. The tricks of God's illusions are even more potent. Increased damage and healing ratio of Loki's doppelgangers from 80% to 90%. Okay, that's awesome. That's not bad, because they reduced him, and it seems like he's kind of dirt poor with his attacks now. Using clones. I mean, the whole point of it is if you can get your clones to target somebody or target, anybody from enemy to teammate, it's supposed to increase the damage, the buffs and damage and everything like that. So, all right, the healing and the damage and all that. So that's cool. Luna Snow cools down her foes even faster and gets a brand new ability. She's never beating the allegations, is she? Okay, I don't know what that references to. Maybe I'm just not thinking, but anyway, reduce absolute zero startup time and increase projectile speed from 60 meters per second to 80 meters per second. Okay, so that's the way she claps. The absolute zero. New ability. Luna Snow can now apply Idle Aura to herself, separate from this share the stage. When Idle Aura is active, 10% of healing to all allies is converted into healing for Luna Snow herself, and she gains 10% healing boost and 10% damage boost. So that's her giving herself her own buff. Because what that is that aura is that the little ice thing that she has swirling around your head. So now she can give it to herself, just like a Invisible Woman can give herself a shield now. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Because I was say Mantis has that ability, and I forgot somebody else does. One of the other healers can give themselves a boost. But yeah, that's cool that she can finally give herself the boost too. So that's good. That's good. I'm glad they had that in there. Rocket Raccoon. Rocket's ultimate takes a little more juice to fire off. So the cost of his CYA, so see ya, is the ultimate ability from 4,000 to 4,300, which I guess that's fair since they keep increasing everybody else's. Why not? Why not Rockets? Ultron. Ultron's battlefield coverage and utility are evolving, so it looks like he's getting a buff. So, Imperative Patch can now deploy up to 2 drones, allowing support for 2 allies at once. That's actually fire, because it sucks that you can only do 1 drone and you can't cover, like, let's say if you have a Vanguard in one spot trying to hold things down, but then there's like an attacker on the other side trying to help support. That way you could probably like have the team kind of split, and then have the others, when they come in and do their attacks and whatnot, those 2 drones can like cover more of a radius. So it's actually kind of cool. I'm glad they're doing that. Imperative. Firewall now requires a target with imperative patch after use. So Ultron gains 65 bonus health. The target and the nearby ally get a bonus 50 health. Plus selected ally gains a 20% movement speed and 10% damage boost. That's cool. Alright, so that makes him more of a support. Then people have said he's not really a support, he's more an attacker, but this is giving him that buff so he can be more of a strategist and support. So I like that. Increases the cost, the energy cost of Rage of Ultron, so that's going from 3,700 to 4,000. Okay, that's fine. So this is their team up, the Chilling Assault, Luna Fist, Iron Snow, and Emma Frost, which we saw that. So the iced out Emma Frost is joining the Icy Fray. So lots of team ability with Luna Snow. They didn't really show Luna's. That's okay. We're getting everything we can from it. Rogue receives Heart as one ability through a team up with Gambit, which we saw that. That looks pretty damn cool. So Psylocke and Emma Frost are splitting. Yep, we know about that. So the 100 health team up anchor for Emma, of course, that's gone. We saw that in the update there. Sword of Duality. Now Psylocke's going to be in there. She's going to go invisible, and then she also gets the invisibility from the dark part when she throws the blades, and then she has a team up healing with the light dagger that also does damage to the enemy. So that's cool. Then of course, let me see the balance changes. So they did the balancing on Punisher and Daredevil's. So let's see, Daredevil's toughness gets trimmed. We're slightly reducing Daredevil's survivability gain from Team Maker. Yeah, they took away the 25. So this is a 25 health bonus, but yeah, so there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not tripping on it. Now let's see if they have the costumes. I'm seeing that too. Let's go to the Rivals page. Let's check and see if they have those costumes that I keep seeing we're talking about. I'm not seeing it right now. Let me try their shorts. If we can't find it there, then we'll be fine for right now. Oh wait, here it is. I think this is it. Okay, here we go. Oh, yep. Rogue's rolled in this costume based off a comic. Not too sure which comic, but this is also Gambit's little trinket he has on him. Yep. And then it shows the Rogue Savage South, and then we have Rocket Raccoon, Rocket of the Rafters. I don't know what the Rocket Raccoon one is, but I know it's a reference or something. They said that he's going to look like his whole outfit with the hood and everything's like Sly Cooper. So that should, appease the Sly Cooper fans, I guess, for now. That's what people are saying. But, yeah. Let me know what y'all think of this reaction. And if you like the reaction, give it a thumbs up. If you hate it, give it a thumbs down. I think I covered a pretty good basis of everything. Like I told you, this video is going to be about 20 minutes, even though it was a 4-minute video. So, yeah, I'm glad to have this reaction with you guys. Y'all have a great day. I hope you're enjoying, whatever day you're having or whatever you're looking into. This has been your boy BlackWater Jesus. Y'all be easy. And be easy. Y'all be greasy. Y'all have a good day. And don't forget,
we love you. Bye.